Hey, Fit Fam, what's up? Come on in. Invite some people. It's Sunday. Let's hang out and chill. Um, I'm doing some stuff today, but I wanted to tap in with you guys and just plug you guys into like what's really happening. So this week, guys, this week I have totally put off my game. I was totally thrown off my game this week. Like I was not organized. I did not follow a schedule, and I didn't keep. Why wouldn't my batteries be dying? Give me a second. So yeah, so those are the things that really set me back. So now I'm actually getting into the flow and making sure that I don't repeat that type of thing for next week, because catching up, guys, it becomes so overwhelming. And a lot of people just can't handle that, right? A lot of people just can't handle the pressure. So then they tend to fold. So they tend to just be like, "Ugh, I'm just not going to do it." Right? Because we have that choice. We have that choice to say, okay, do we want to do it or we're not going to do it? And the decision weighs on how impactful the result's going to be, right? I cannot just lay back and say, "Oh, I'm not going to do it." I just find myself at the last minute this week, right? Rushing to get it done and pile up, catching up, plus um, preparing the week schedule. And some of you guys may have noticed, like, because I wasn't even really on here like that. And so that's what just happened to me. It's like I was balancing a lot of things. I'm still doing the homeschooling, guys. So we're still doing the homeschooling. Um, I haven't been able to get the amount of walks I wanted to get in. Um, but we're gonna change that. It's getting cold too, so that's one of my challenges that I'm gonna have to overcome and find a solution for that. But I have been indoors and I have been working out. Yes, I've been moving, dancing, doing all sorts of things. Like, I just love these things. These things just fuel my soul. Just being able to dance, to move, to flow, to groove. But um just getting out for me in nature, especially now that it's so beautiful. If I'm not finding that beauty, that amazing vision that I have in my head, like around me, then guess what? I'm just gonna go somewhere where it is and enjoy that peaceful moment, that moment in time, right? Pardon me. Oh, love. Love is the key that opens the heart. So that's my little teacup for today, right? I have a selection of teacups or mugs, and they all have something different in it. And I don't usually look, it may be corny to some, but I it's a whole experience with me with the teas, with drinking hot beverages in the morning or anytime throughout the day to keep myself warm and cozy, especially during this time. So, my peoples. So, the mugs that I have, they have all different types of sayings on there. And then what had happened was I would reach in the mornings or whenever I need something hot, and I would take the cup. And reading what's on each cup, which is different each time, gives me what I need in that moment. It makes me enjoy my little hot beverage even more with that message knowing that message has now been shown to me, and I can resonate with it. So the fact that I picked up the love, I just feel and embrace a lot of love around me, in me, through me. And I just want to continue to express that, not only to myself, but to my family and to people around me, to my team, to my clients, to just everyone that I encounter with. If anything, I want someone to, you know, that's what they say. You know, she does everything with love, right? You know, all of us have this thing that we want people to say about us before we leave, or when we leave this earth, and that's just one of them amongst many other things. That's a whole nother topic. But back to preparing our week, because I want you guys to be very successful in what you guys want to do, and I want you to learn from my mistakes, because I'm learning, and these are the lessons that I'm applying, and these are the lessons that I teach. And when I do apply them, right, because face it, we're humans, we all go through them, even though we have a set schedule. Sometimes some priority things come in the way, or some life drastic, dramatical event happens, and then you kind of have it kind of kicks you off your game. You know what I mean? Like how I got, kicked off my game. But the important thing is, guys, is to get on up. Hey, get on up, girl. Hey, 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 hey. Anyways, I'm telling you, get the dancing in, because it's going to make you feel better. So we get up, we rise above it all, and we keep pushing. We keep pushing through. For some of you guys, pushing may mean one thing, but for me, it means another. Push. I was brought up in a church, okay? I was brought up in Church of God, and push to me means pray until something happens, because it will happen. Pray until something happens, because it will happen, and just keep pushing through. Just keep pushing through and keep going, and push while you're going. Right? So make the plan. So my thing is, I love Sundays for writing it down. Okay? Catch the nuggets, guys. Okay? Writing it down. So write it down and make it plain. Catch the vision. Okay? Create the vision. Write it down. So one thing I do, I look at my calendar, and I'm in November right now, but we are having a pen would be amazing right about now. We are in the 18th day of the month. So as you can see here, look. That week that I told you I was so off my game, I didn't even make my schedule, right? Because I have the things that I need to do in something else, in another schedule. So I have an agenda for every little thing, many different things. If you're interested in that, then holla at me, and then maybe I'll talk about it. But this is like, okay, what am I going to do now? You can see I didn't even add anything that I needed to add. The events I had coming up for the week that I told you, I just wasn't productive enough, as productive as I know I could have been. And I didn't practice the steps that I know that work, that will keep me into alignment. So one of the things is writing it down. If I didn't write it down and it didn't make it in here, guess what? It's not, most likely not going to happen, right? And I broke myself into that. But now that I'm, this is a part of my ritual, a part of my habit, then if I miss it, then I'm going to fall back into old habits, and we're breaking generational curses in our mindset, in our finances, in every area of our lives. Okay? So write it down, figure out what it is that you want before you can even get to this, right? Before you can get to this, we need books, we need notebooks, okay? We need notebooks, okay? We need notebooks, okay? Have a plan. So what is it that you want to do? Okay, what do you need to do? What is it? What is your goal? Okay, what is the outcome? Where's the destination that you're going? Looking at the bigger picture of what you visualize your life to be, what you want your life to be, what you want your fitness goals, right? To be what the outcome you want at the end of this 30-day challenge that we have. What is the outcome that you want to see for your business, for your personal goals, for your financial goals? What is the outcome, right? So figure that out. Okay, then now let's work backwards. Okay, let's work backwards and finding the realistic goals, right? So we're setting those goals and we're making them as specific as possible, right? We want them to be very specific, and you want to get to and accomplish those goals at a reasonable time, right? Right? Okay. So is it realistic? Right? So when you look at your specific goals that you have created, right? You have made it so clear, right? You've broken it down. It's not vague. No one has to guess. It's very specific, right? I'm a health coach, and I help um, my goddesses to I am a health coach, and I help my goddesses to improve their mind, bodies, and their bank accounts, right? I also provide the option for those interested so that they can leverage off of that and make an impact while making an income, right? So we have resources here to help. So my goal is very specific, but there are so many things that I need to do, because even with that goal, you know, my short-term goal is to help 100 moms, 100 single mothers, right, to obtain freedom in the areas they need in their lives: mind, body, bank account, right? And help them again to level up, right? So that's 100, right? So now what do I need to do each day? What type of income producing activity or um, revenue income producing activities, or what kind of activities do I need, right, to engage in each and every single day to ensure that I'm getting the word out, to make sure that I'm spreading. Ain't this filter amazing, guys? Like, I just love it. If my eye color was like this, ooh, my girl, you be in trouble. I don't know, I heard Wyclef jump in my head just now, so I had to try. But yeah, I just totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's good to feel good about yourself, y'all. But let me see if I can help you guys out a little bit. Is it too much? Is it too much? Is it too much? Maybe not. Let me know if that's a bit better. Yeah, so it must be specific. Let's make it as measurable as possible, right? Okay. We want to make sure that you can really get to reach your goals, because you're making it realistic, and we want you to get there stress free, right? We want to set you up to win. We don't want you to fail. So we're going to focus on the what's important now, and all of these are important, guys, for everything that we do, but let's apply it to our well-being, our wellness, and our physical mastery, right? What is it that you want to do to obtain the goal that you want to reach, right? It takes a series of things. It takes the consistency of doing those things even after you have reached your goal, because it's about maintenance. It's about developing a healthier way and keeping and sticking to your journey. Yes, there are going to be days like how I had last week. A whole week, child. A whole week. Yes, we needed that. I needed that. And guess what? I need a little bit more, because I am dealing and working and connecting with so many different energies, and I'm a receptor of all of that. So I need that time. So to be honest, spiritually, I feel so drained, and I know it's not me. I know it's not mine. So I need to really take that time to kind of, right, and really all over again. And no, I don't put time zones on that, but it's so important that you continue to have a plan and you continue to work that plan no matter what. And the days that you feel like you can't when you're starting up, right? It's so important to um, put, it's time for you to put systems in place, right? I also help with that from on another platform, but we talking to our fit fam over here at Smile Fitness by Trees, right? Um, what else do I want to share with you? That's our 3033. What is the 3033, guys? Let me explain that to you. The 3033 is a commitment challenge, right? It's a lifestyle. We're creating lifestyle habits that's going to really impact our lives and the people around us, because we're creating change, right? So 3033 is 30 minutes of personal development. The personal development portion is very important. So a lot of people always skip it, right? And a lot of people may not really know about it. So I want to keep expressing it even more, because it is essential as you go on this journey with us. Because if not, you're going to stay the same old way, and you're wondering, why the hell am I not, you know, any more motivated than I am, that I'm doing all these other steps, right? No, you cannot skip out on it. Personal development per day, daily, 30 minutes. It will, trust me, it will do you amazing, amazing justice. Then you combine 30 minutes of, physical mastery, whatever that is, jumping, skipping, walking, exercising. Just move for 30 minutes, dancing, right? Just move your body for 30 minutes intentionally each and every single day. Often we get into the routine, and some of us don't even, notice we have to push and challenge ourselves even after the 30 minutes. It creates such a lifestyle for us that we start seeing the results in what we're doing, and it makes us feel so amazing. Our mood is up, our confidence is boosted, and it just becomes a part of us. So it's an amazing challenge, and we do it for 30 days. So 30 minutes, 30 days, right? And we're a wellness community. So we provide amazing natural nutritional supplements, okay, for the body, mind, and giving people the opportunity to also be able to profit off of, the affordability of these products. They're very cheap, they're non-expensive, they're amazing, and they do amazing things for your body. But when you can combine them with just 30 minutes a day, they're very powerful. So that's where the three comes in. The three is the three products that you may want with it or need with it. These products are amazing individually by themselves, but the power force that it comes with it when they're combined together makes it even more amazing. So this is what the three products, detoxing is always good. Why are we detoxing? If any of you guys ever detox, know about detoxing, know they need a detox, then this is really where you want to find out more, because we're the number one detox. We have the number one detox tea. It comes in many flavors. We have CBD, and we have original natural brewed herbs like papaya, chamomile, um, ginger, holy thistle. I mean, there are 9 essential herbs, amazing herbs, that is combined in these tea, along with the CBD flavored tea that we have, and that detoxes you. And detoxing and cleansing your body, your colon, your kidney, is very important, because just like a vehicle, we have to maintain our vehicles, since we're going to use it and it's going to keep running for us, right, in good condition. So we want to maintain it by doing the regular maintenance, oil change, and doing all of the filtering and things like that. So it's the same with our body. We want to do that. We want to make sure that we are detoxing on a consistent basis, and we understand why we're detoxing. We want to fast on a consistent basis, and we understand why we're fasting, right? So look into all of that if you don't understand what detoxing is all about and why it's so beneficial to your body. But I tell you, it makes no sense in you replenishing and putting good things or changing your diet and doing all of that if you have not flushed out all those junk and the bad habits that you have over the period of time, have accumulated over the period of time, right? Then we have an amazing vitamin, liquid vitamin, multi-liquid vitamin that absorbs in your body way more, and it replenishes your body. It helps your body. It gives your body all the source that it needs, right? It has biotin in it, so it's amazing for the ladies who trying to get their edges back and have that thick nail, right? That thick nail bed and things. So it's really amazing for that. It's good for men, women, children, right? Pregnant people, seniors. It's good overall. It's vitamins, guys, right? But it's a liquid form, so it absorbs in your body 98% more. I started taking it. I started having amazing energy. It's equivalent to eating 10 salads a day. I feel good when I take shots from it. It's all you need is one shot, half of capsule or a tablespoon for the day, right? And you are absolutely great. So that comes in the kit, right? Because those are the essential. Where I can give the consultation or recommendation now is, what goals are we setting? This is why I said, okay, what are your goals? Make sure you know what your goals are when it relates to your health, when it relates to your fitness goals, right? And make a financial roadmap as to how you are going to maintain this lifestyle, right? There may be some things that you can cut out and replace the money that you'd normally spend for that and put it into your health, right? A part of paying yourself first, a part of being the best you can be for yourself is your investment in self. And your investment in self is a wide area of things. It could be your books that you're investing in, right? You want your mindset to be at a totally different level, right? So you want to invest in certain books. You want to, excuse the nails, guys. You want to, I just bought nail polish remover. You want to invest in books in areas that you actually want to learn, right? You want to grow. You want to grow mentally, emotionally, physically, right? Spiritually. So get yourself the books that you need for yourself. It's so important. Okay? Okay. So, what else was I going to say? Get yourself aligned. Get yourself aligned with someone who's already doing what you're doing, someone who already has a community, someone, or get a friend who you can go out with and have those workout meetups or do something so that you can keep yourself accountable. Get accountability and get into an accountability group, because again, things happen for us that seems to sometimes stray us away from what it is that we want. So while you're setting those goals and you're writing it down, it's so important. So the three I would be able to now, once you do that and once we do that together, or if you already know, you come to me, right? And we're going to determine what is it that you want based on your goal. So now, if you're looking to gain some weight in all the right areas and gain some muscles, some iron, doing all of those things, some people you start seeing, like everybody is working out now. So, but you start seeing people developing in different areas, which looks good. And some people want some butts and all them things, right? There's products along that line that could combine with the two products that I mentioned earlier, the tea and the vitamins. So that will go along with it. We will give you something called Chewy, right? Great for men and women. It works in different ways. So men, don't get discouraged or scared because you hear me say it's a great product for the women and their bums, right? Getting their butt into shape. Getting that junk in your trunk, I guess, right? Man, don't be discouraged, because if you know anything about spirulina, right, it has many, many benefits, and it gives everybody what they want and what they need. Believe you me, it's about how you work out and how you proportion and your goals, because we'll go over all of that, right? Your goals. Um, if you're looking to lose weight at a let's just say if you're looking to lose weight, then we have something called the lipo in a bottle that we have called resolution drops, guys. That is going to allow you to lose weight 3 times more by helping you suppress your appetite, right? And help with your metabolism. And also, it's going to help really, give your body some vitamins that it needs, the vitamins that is required while you're on your weight loss journey, right? It's not about the dieting, it's not about whatever. And with that, it comes with a meal plan as well, right? So it's a 1,200 calorie meal plan that comes with that kit, right? So it's the three of them: the tea, the resolution, because you're going to get some resolution, and the multivitamins, right? Then, if your goal is like, oh, I would love to work out, but you know what? I don't have energy. I don't have the time, because by the time I'm finished, I'm just so beat and I'm so tired. Well, Hunse, with the combination of that detox, flushing all the toxins out of your body, and the multivitamins giving you all that boost of vitamin, replenishing back your body, feeding it what it needs, what it wants. Listen, you regain the energy, but there's a but. Then we have something called NRG, please. NRG me, please. Okay, it's called energy. So when you say it fast, you're gonna hear energy, but it's called NRG. It's our natural raw supplement that you can take, and it gives you energy. It's like a treadmill in a bottle. It also burns, guys. It also burns the calories, 300 calories, up to 300 to 600 calories, and it's really great. It gives you that clarity, right? And I'm telling you, if you ain't smart now, you won't be smart when you start taking that, right? And it's amazing. That's for everybody: teens, adults, students, doctors, nurses, truck drivers, those people who tend to work long hours or have to study for long hours. This is an amazing pill. Or those who go to the gym. If you're a person that goes to the gym, this is an amazing supplement to take, because it's before you go to the gym, because it's great. It helps you, it gives you all that energy that you need. I'm telling you. So better get it. Next thing I want to shift over to, so those are just some of the products, and that's what the 3033 is all about. The next thing I want to shift over to now is basically, if you are in a service-based business in general, in some kind of business, or looking to start a business or start a service type business, I do recommend that you consider going on live, going on social media, tapping into the drop shipping or the online business, guys, because there's so much money in there. We're drifting off. We have already shifted along that side. So many businesses are closing down, right? And moving online. Some of the major companies, and a lot of the places like malls and outlets and things like that are going to be empty, because they don't have interesting or attractive things there, because all the major things that were bringing the people to the mall or the outlet have now disappeared or gone online due to everything that had happened during 2020, the beginning of 2020, right? So everybody is kind of concerned and unsure of what is happening. So what we need to do is start considering ways, right, before it gets to the point where we have no way to earn any money. And even with this shift on to earning money online, you want to still create some kind of business that you can still sustain even offline. Why? Because the internet can shut down. We can lose everything on the internet. So having systems, having programs, having things that are available for us and utilizing them in place is going to be helpful and beneficial to us, because then it's helping us to build a lifelong legacy. It's helping us to sustain what we're building, we're trying to develop and create right now, right? And it keeps us innovative. It keeps us ahead of the game, right? So we're securing and laying down that foundation to make sure that it's sustainable through all times, hard times, rough times, jagged edges, all sorts of things, right? So you want to create something. That product that you're going to create, it must be a need. That product that you're going to create, it has to be essential. That product that you're going to create, it has to be good and amazing. People are going to have to want it, right? And you need to figure out the platform that you're going to utilize on how you're going to get these things out in the market, or get it known to peers out in the market, right? Sometimes it takes longer than you may want and you may expect, but never give up and you keep going, right? But I also want to put in a little birdie in your ear saying, sometimes partnership is better than ownership. And a lot of times we're looking to partner up with people around us. A lot of times we're looking to partner up with those who are in our circle. But not many people who are in our circle are able to partner up with us to the extent, because we're all at different levels in our lives, right? So it's better sometimes to find a corporation, right? Pardon me, that allows you to partner up with them, and then you bring what you have to the table, right? And then you utilize what they have on the table for you to offer, and you put that together and combine it in your life, and then start making and leveraging off of it, right? One of the things I do, I use this amazing company, the same products I'm talking about. I utilize that, and it goes well with all my business, right? All my businesses. It doesn't matter what, because we have over 40 products on our product line, on our website, and it goes with whatever. So if it's fitness, we have gels that can apply for your stomach as you're wearing our waist trainer, and I have a waist trainer company, right? So that's amazing, because those are two products that can go together. That same product is called Alleviate. What it does, it's a muscle, it helps with chronic pain and pains and stuff in general, right? It's CBD topical cream. So it helps with the pain, but it also helps with helping you with the sweat while you are waist training, and the tightening of the skin, and it helps with sweating off those inches, right? You want to create a lot of sweat so that you are able to drip, drip, drip until you can lose all those inches. So we have that. Then we have a lot of facial things. So if you're in skincare, if you're all about keeping your skin clean, if you things like that, if you know someone who has a makeup business, or you yourself have a makeup business, then guess what? We have things online that you can leverage off of, combine with what you're doing, and focus on just those things. You don't have to sell everything, right? Sell what you're using and what you're getting a transformation on. You want your clients and customers to be happy with not just the service. You want to give them excellent or even more better service than and give them something to walk away with. Like when everywhere was closed the other day, right? And some places still are, and some places are becoming to get closed again. Guess what? A lot of those service business wish they had a product that they can send home with their customers or their clients to make sure that they stay present in their mind, right? And not just you know, a story of the past, which they did find they can combine with what you're doing, or you can start leveraging off of. Again, if you're into fitness like I am, or health and wellness like I am, because I wasn't really into fitness. I'm starting to get into it. I'm going into it even more now, or I'm more into it now than I was when I first started, right? But I'm developing over, like, it's been 3 years now. I've developed that type of routine. And as I'm growing and helping other people to start their health journey, I'm improving upon the things that I do as a wellness professional and things like that. So we have products for that, right? As a dietitian, as whatever, we have products for that. For people who are only focused on CBD, you know, you want to launch your CBD business, right? We can help you do that, right? But we have to have products, guys. I had myself a service-based business that I started, and it was already slow to begin with, but it was something that I had to shut down. Even though it was an essential business, I still had to shut it down. As a small business owner, I had to dress back and say, you know what, let's wait and see what's happening, because the reality is, it doesn't make sense for me to try to push through in this time with that business. So I kind of, not with the amount of work that I had to do, I kind of had to rely on these products. And even in that business, these products were very combinable, because then my clients who were getting service from my agency would be able to get products that help relieve their pain, or to relieve, give them results that they need. So those are the things I wanted to share with you. So we covered a few things today. I hope it was beneficial. I hope it was helpful. I am helping 100, just in the next 90 days, 100 mothers, single mothers. Is very special to me, because those of you who don't know my story, I am Trees, OG Trees, OG _Trees on Instagram, or Smile Fitness by Trice, Trice. Many people pronounce it as Trice. I don't know why. Before I got to that, I went around and changed my whole name to please people, just so that they don't have a problem with pronouncing my name. So my name is Latrice, right? So I'll go by Leatrice. No, I won't go by. Other people will call me Leatrice, Beatrice, Latrice, all sorts of Satanium. Satanium. So I said, okay, my name is Trees. Just call me Trees for short, because somehow the LEA name just confusing to people. So I said, okay, call me Trees. Trees everything. Now people be calling me Trice. Hey Trice. Hey Trice. But it's a whole nother topic. I hope you guys got some information from me. So my name is, again, Trees, Latrice, aka Trees. I'm the OG, and I'm your big sister, and I'm here to help women. I'm helping 100 mamas, right? I'm on 30 in the next 90 days, and I'm looking forward for the rest of you guys to jump on, sign up. All you got to do is get your product, start your 30-33 journey. In the next 90 days, you will get a transformation. You up your bank. If that's what your mindset is, you'll be a whole new person, right? But we're building these little building blocks little by little. So have patience with yourself, baby girl. Have patience with yourself, because you will get there. You will get there, especially with accountability, especially with so many amazing other bosses like you who are looking to improve on their transformation each and every single day. Okay, so that's what I do. I've been in this industry for over 3 years. I've been an entrepreneur for decades. I launched my very first major business in 2010, but in in 2005 and 6, 2006 and onwards, I've been just my thing, are like ventures in my sign. Ooh, sorry, sorry. Lord of mercy. Okay, so okay. I don't know what happened. I hope I didn't start over alive or anything, but I learned a lot of things along the way. A lot of failures gave me a lot of lessons, and I'm just excited that I've been able to be in a position to help individuals and peers to, you know, be employed, to start their own business, to start a new venture, to basically start out on a life, right? Because I had to start up my life at one point, and my life still not all the way start out, and it's on its way, right? But I have a mentor that's helping me, and I'm mentoring so many others along the way. So I would be honored, and it would be a great privilege if you were to engage into the things and the activities that I am here engaged in. So thank you for really just partaking in this live and taking the time to listen to what I have to say. If you have gotten here to the end, then I applaud you. I applaud you. That means you must know that this is for you. Something in this, there's an opportunity here, even if it's for us to connect so that we can, you know, encourage and inspire each other and just follow. Maybe you learn a thing or two, and I definitely will learn because I look for lessons in everything that is brought to me. This one is a little bit more creepier, guys. See, look at this. It's the filters for me. It's the filters. Yes, my hair does need to be done, but it's the filters for me. Yeah. I am serious, but I love to joke. I love to play. I love to. But when it comes to the money that comes to the bag, I like to key in and focus on that. When it comes to, you know, getting the goal done and getting it accomplished, I love to just get to it. Okay, get to the bag. But we can laugh and joke along the way. I help women who are already successful to succeed even more in the areas that they're already succeeding in. So if you that person who want to change your life in the next 90 days, right? If you want to have an impact, right? If you want to make an income, and you want to do this all online virtually, then see, even if you're in my local area and you want to connect, then definitely let's connect. Follow me on all platforms. I'm going to place this on YouTube, so my YouTube followers come over on OG_trees, TRICE. You will see lots of posts over there, and go over to Smile Fitness by Trees, right, which is where I'm creating this live right now. And also hit me up on Becoming Trees, TRICE, if you are looking to get into the healing aspect or developing personal and business, finance, budgeting, and equipping you with building and ruling your kingdom and claiming your power back and all of that good stuff in every area of your life. As I said, I help women who are already successful to become even more successful in every venture that they do. So peace and love. I love you. I love you. I love you. But listen, Hutsy, you are going to have to love yourself. Love yourself. First love is everything. First love is your self-love is your first love. Okay? Self-love is your first love. So love yourself, baby. Love yourself, baby girl. Okay? And experience the love of God. I promise you, you will not regret it. All right, peace and love.